Charlie Kirk was murdered and assassinated, not because he was being political, but because he was being biblical. He was doing the work of a evangelist. And if you feel the grief and you feel the state of discontent of your heart that you're experiencing, which I personally, my wife, along with our church, are experiencing, I want to encourage you today that you are in good company with the saints of the Bible who also experienced grief, who also experienced lament, including our Lord Jesus, who is known as a man of sorrow, significantly acquainted with grief. The prophet Isaiah in the Holy Scriptures, he reminds us this about Jesus in Isaiah 53:3. He was despised and rejected by men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. And as one from whom men hide their faces, he was despised and we esteemed him not. Jesus was described as a man of sorrow. Jesus was described as somebody who dealt with grief, and he was acquainted with grief. And when we see innocent people dying, when we see assassinations take place on live stream, we are reminded of John 16:33, where Jesus said to us the following words: I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. And Jesus said, you will have suffering in this world, but be courageous. I have conquered the world. So as we look at the assassination of Charlie Kirk, as we look at our nation that is mourning, as we look at the entire world that is mourning a Christian brother, a Christian evangelist whose message of the gospel has reached literally the ends of the earth in the sense of the impact and the magnitude of how far his message got. The Bible is very clear that in this world, we will experience trauma and trials and grief, but we are not people who grieve with no hope. We have a hope, and his name is Jesus. We have a hope, and his name is Jesus. We, as followers of Jesus, we do not grieve as others do who have no hope. I want to bring to mind a very important fact that many people are getting wrong or getting twisted.